Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Stud Buds. It's going to be super awesome. It's going to be super fun, and we've got a ton to talk about today. So without further ado, let's get started. Awesome, guys. So today we're going to go over our tier list. We have some UCS stuff to go over. We have some MOCs to cover. We have some Lego purchasing and sales and advice from Matt Mellish. But without further ado, let's introduce each of the stud buds. We have the man that's going to give us some financial advice in the future. It is Matt Mellish.
What is up? How's it going, guys?
Then we have the guy that we will probably lose multiple times throughout the show, but we'll bring him in anyways. It's
Hey, it's actually, fun fact, it's storming here in Texas, so it's going to be really bad.
It's going to be a lot of glitching. And then we have a guy who's drinking soda to try to stay awake. It is Bricking Up Brad.
Woo! Quick question. You said taking financial advice from Matt. That sounds like a
Oh, yeah, that's not healthy.
Didn't he just spend
that's not-
$1,600 on Falcons?
Well, that's the whole
Hey,
point. He
if I
bought
can
two
make-
Millennium Falcons.
If I can pay for one with another and invest it, I think that's fair, right? That's all I'm saying.
Well,
But,
you can save enough to buy two Millennium Falcons. I
True.
could not do that at all.
If you follow my advice, though, your wallet will be empty by the end of the day, I promise.
my advice is YOLO.
You only live once, my friend.
Ethan, but you do that with mock parts, not actual sets. You're like, hey, guess what, guys? You know how they just put cheese slopes in stock? Let's buy their entire stock.
Maybe Ethan needs to start selling his MOCs in order to pay for more bricks
True.
Yes.
as artwork.
True.
Or start using parts that you don't think would work in a mock, but put it inside out, and it actually turns
And then
into
get one that makes your video
that.
taken down.
Oh, no. Oh,
Whoa!
What?
Ethan,
All right, so
are you blowing up on TikTok yet? Huh?
It's been a good week for everyone.
All right, Zane, you had stuff you want to talk about.
no,
Go
you're,
for it,
you're
Zane.
good. You're good. It's the start of the show. We got to get hyped.
Woo, woo, woo.
So Ethan, what did you do this week? What's new with you with Lego?
Okay, so I've been with TikTok. I've been building a lot more recently because with TikTok making videos.
Yeah.
I built little dinosaurs. I built it during a live stream. Someone told me build a dinosaur. It was between a dinosaur and an Oreo, and we picked dinosaurs. And these things actually turned out really well. I like them. And I also built a grenade. Kind of had sneak peeks in the last episode, but I love these. What I did was I put a tire inside out, and I think it's unique. It's hard to tell that's Lego, which I love that. And now I'm here drinking a smoothie.
I just realized how cool it'd be if they put on live streams, made it so that you can do polls during your live stream if you wanted. That would be really cool on TikTok. I just realized that would be useful. But
Sometimes I'll just ask questions and then read the chat and see if people say yes or no.
Yeah.
But that's the best that you can do at the moment.
yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not like you can't do that. That's the best way to do it. It's just it'd be kind of a nice fun feature. All right, that's it. No. I cut off Ethan, so I didn't even finish up.
Oh, I was finished.
Okay.
Unless we want to show my Lego house.
Okay.
Wait,
next
what
time
smoothie are you drinking?
we gotta. Okay. Quick
My
thing.
mom literally just brought it to me. I have no clue.
Actually, like technically alcoholic. I think we need to make a video. You know how you have one for me in the 3-room castle? We need one for him now. For whenever he starts talking about the stupid houses he makes, we just play it over.
I mean,
Oh God.
which
Just
one?
the Ed Sheeran song.
I know exactly.
I'm gonna pick up the pieces, build a Lego house.
What we need
I
to
need
do
to
is we need to
actually
do one
try.
anytime Ethan is eating on stream. That's what we need to do.
He does that a lot too. Yep.
I don't want to
That's
touch.
very true.
Make one for Ethan eating on stream. Do it.
Just make one for Ethan that we can just play over his face continuously.
or
Or if
like,
he starts telling a story and
Yeah.
I say way too much.
Food.
I was doing that a lot my live stream today. Just 'cause I was like, I didn't know what to talk about, so I was like,
That's why
It's okay.
I have no clue. what
you've
I'm gonna
gotten
say.
better. You got
Yeah.
much better at it, for sure.
All right.
You do great. You all do amazing, amazing, great stuff.
You too, Zane.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Brad?
Matt. Well,
Matt.
me. Oh,
Brad,
I-
Matt, Brad,
Who?
whoever.
Going this way? Okay. So there's a bunch of things. As you guys know, my medieval mock is actually coming along really well. I got a nice road laid down. Good buildings. I brought over my newest building, which has been. This thing has been into too many catastrophes. But this is my tavern, which I did take the sign from Barracuda Bay, which is a special inn. So the top of it's an inn, the bottom of it's gonna be a tavern. So I used blue plating for the roof, just kind of put some different dark blue, a little bit of black in there too. The cool thing about this is you can pull off these two.
I love like modular builds. They're just the best. You know, they can come apart. I love that.
And then, just like my barn, ta-da! I know it's not
That's
super
super
interesting
cool.
side.
Wow.
That is this
Yeah.
week's job, is to start putting detail into all the builds. So my
That's the
goal.
best part. I love that. It's so much fun.
Let's just say though, there's been multiple times where I've been like fixing the roof, and maybe the whole top floor just shattered in on me. So
Yeah, welcome
I
to
had to
mock
work
building.
a lot on supporting systems this past week. And there was twice on live stream where I like almost just got up and walked away from the build because I was so frustrated. But I'm really happy with that end result.
Yeah.
I also got a couple other buildings made, and I finally got doors on everything, which was really exciting.
Ooh,
Because
nice.
I didn't have doors on any of the builds, but I found a nice, fun, simple way. Let's see if I can kind of show you guys.
Hey, while he looks at that, I'm a little upset about this, but I mean, 'tis the life, my friends.
Zane, you need to get another
I
Falcon.
feel bad now.
No, but see, the thing is Matt doesn't have lights in his.
I didn't build mine yet either, and nor will I know when I'm going to build it. Let's be honest.
Zane
And he-
doesn't.
and-
Or Matt doesn't even know if there's Millennium Falcons. That he could have been scammed.
He could have been scammed.
Just heavy rocks inside.
That would
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
he's like-
the exact weight. It would have to be stones. Yeah, Brad, that's awesome.
Yeah, so the doors, I made a little hinge in the inside of it that just kind of the pieces, a little bar the pieces grab onto, and that just is a hinge on the door. I also have one, like, I've been using black and white for the door because that's the smooth pieces I have and the color of the buildings. They aren't like, don't match the rest of the building, but yeah,
What?
The-
You guys know what poggers means?
yes, play of the game.
Oh.
And then also, I got my Porky Pig.
Porky Pig.
Porka Pig. I don't.
That's all, folks.
So
Hey,
my
you beat me
dad,
to it, Matt.
my dad used to quote him all the time. He used to be that's all, folks," like all the time to me. So to me, that's unknown value, and I grew up watching him. So super excited about that too. And then I think there was, oh, and then tomorrow I'm getting the AT-AT. So
Ooh.
I went painting a bunch, did some extra outside work. Never touching a paintbrush again, but you know, we're perfect.
Yeah.
So between that and TikTok donations, super excited to go pick that up with everything else on top of that tomorrow. So
Hey,
yeah,
Brad,
cool,
I, think
I
there's a
didn't know that
meme-
either.
Brad, I
Huh?
think there's a meme that we had on the show before. I can't access it.
okay,
but,
this joke has died now because I have
I'd love
explained
to.
it
I'd love to
and
pull
I
it up
have
if
bought
I
in
could.
more.
Well,
Brad,
Matt,
you keep buying Star Wars. You keep buying Star Wars, Brad.
Oh,
I had a
but-
great week. Well,
Yeah.
there are a couple things this week that went awry though. So first of all, I did a little photo shoot with my Luke Skywalker pilot figure, and I lost it. It's gone. I have no clue where it went, and I'm still looking for it on a daily basis. So let's hope that at some point it will turn up. That's
Yeah,
all
when
I
you
can
move.
hope for. I checked every single pocket that I had in my clothing as well. Couldn't find it. But I also went and I got two Facebook Marketplace deals. I'm always used to saying offer because that's where I primarily look for Lego. But two Facebook Marketplace deals, and I'm gonna go quickly through the sets. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab them.
Oh, speaking of sets, quickly, I'm just going to explain this. I Don't Want Touch sent me a graduation gift.
did you get it?
Hasn't come yet. No, it hasn't.
Oh,
But he asked me for next week when it should come by. He wants me to open up on Stud Buds because also next Friday is my last day of school. So I will be opening up whatever he gets me on stream then.
The weapon 3-in-1
Nice.
castle.
Yes, dude, I'm so excited. Dude, those weapon sets are off the hook.
That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing, guys. That'd be fantastic.
All right. So first up, I'll show you what I found, and then I will tell you
Show
the
me it.
price that I paid for it. So we have
I
this
love that set.
beautiful Death Star cannon. The box is a little broken, but it doesn't matter. I'm not reselling.
Not worth it.
I'm a Star Wars collector. No, not at this point. So Death Star cannon, and I wasn't really necessarily looking for these sets, but it was a good price. Let's just say that. Then we got the Starkiller base dual
Ooh,
set
That one's
with
cool.
Kylo Ren and Rey from The Force Awakens. This was all from the same seller so far. Then we got this Tatooine Bantha and Skyhopper
Ooh.
mini builds.
Do you have the Bantha?
So, no. All three of these were $20 each when they were sold in stores. Keep this in mind. You know, that's sealed mint condition though. Okay, and Brad, you'll be happy. You'll be happy, Brad, I promise. I bought another of the Minecraft sets that I already have. So
If you want to sell those, I will pick them off you when I come visit you.
And the cave set with
That is awesome.
The cave set
mining and the baby
is the one that I
zombie.
got. The cave set is really good.
awesome.
Really? Okay.
That was my only Minecraft
Altogether,
that I got.
this is it. I mean, it looks pretty cool compared to the other one. Like, I think this feels a little bit more Minecraft, but I haven't taken it out of the bag yet. I want to do that for YouTube and TikTok. But altogether, this would have been $90. 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 10. I got it for $35.
That's not bad.
So I'm super stoked about that. No, it's not bad at all. And then I just picked up today for $12. And like I said, I have fun. They're cheap. I mean, $12 is nothing in a sense when you look at how much the sets were originally worth. I got
Is he glitching
this
for anyone
buildable
else or just
figure
me?
Rey.
Yeah, he's glitching. It's because he's using his phone.
Oh, bye, Matt.
Oh, hi, Matt.
I hope you have fun with Ray. See you, bye.
Well, guys, he finally got himself a girlfriend again.
Well, until he comes back, yeah. Him and buildable Ray over there.
He got him to He got him some Craggle to fix his broken part.
Oh, the Craggle! Upside down. There he is.
We were saying, hey, you were able to buy yourself a girlfriend this week.
What?
Ah, the Craggle. Ray.
Your broken part is fixed.
Wait.
You're lagging out, Matt.
I'm sorry.
Laggy.
You're pulling Ethan.
Yeah, he's worse than Ethan today. What's up with that? Matt, you might have to try to pause
Yes.
uploading to YouTube and see if that helps, because that might just be draining all your internet.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm only. Me.
Are you using Wi-Fi?
It's not using one.
We can't even hear you, Matt. All right.
Oh my god. It's oh, he left. It's the Lepin, Matt. It's what happens when you purchase a stud butt off of was it Wish.com?
Wish, yeah. Someone make that into a meme? Thank you.
We actually have something similar like that, except it kind of involves me. It's made by Randomly Random, so.
There was Randomly Random. It's one of my streams said recently. It was like making all of these memes, and I was like, oh, now I'm excited.
That's awesome. That's
I mean,
hilarious.
I guess this isn't Lego news, but I have big news this week. We talked about earlier, but 15K. I hit 15K on TikTok recently.
Attaboy.
That's Lego
And
news.
I hit 140 finally.
dude, that is awesome. And
I
if you guys don't know why I hit that 15K for our followers, I had a video that completely blew up on me, and also helped Maticus Brick jump 30K followers using my sound. So there was a ton of people who used the sound. Yeah, I think at the end of it, it was like a ton more than that. But yeah, so I had a sound that blew up this week, and that was absolutely insane, guys. So I think, keep talking. We can't figure out.
Yeah,
Is this any better?
Yeah,
the audio's
okay.
lagged, but
Okay. Is it as bad as Ethan or worse than Ethan?
it's about the
you're
same.
clearing up. You're clearing up though. The more you talk, it's
Okay.
getting better.
We will
Is it
stick
though?
with it as long as we're not worse than Ethan. Then we just have to
Yeah.
give up that point.
Just put the microphone up in front of your face so I can't see your mouth not lining up with the audio. Thank you.
Anyways,
Keep it like that.
Do that so we don't even see your face.
that happens normally. My sound is normally not synced on this stream anyway, so that's just the way it is, though. To finish, these sets I got for $12, and they.
Oh wait, what's the second one then? Nexo Knights?
The Nexo Knights and the buildable Ray.
That is pretty
Buildable
cool.
Ray.
So how much of that are you selling, and how much of that you keeping?
Oh my God,
Ethan, I'm gonna beat you. My lagging butt is gonna beat you. Okay, I don't know, Brad. Here's the thing. I was gonna sell both of these, right? I was gonna sell both of these. These ones that I bought for $35, I honestly for $35 was gonna just keep because it's a great deal. Unfortunately, the back of the Ray is damaged in the box. I mean,
Oh, that's
not that
such
it
a
matters,
beautiful
but
set
these are both
too.
sealed. Well, people would have bought it, I feel like.
Did he just say, "Oh, that's a
And there's a
beatable
little-
set"?
Yeah, no, it's not a beautiful set. He says that sarcastically. Also, I like the ball joint pieces in this build, and I might keep them just for like my own thing. I don't know. For
Yeah.
MOCs, it would
Have
be
you-
nice.
Legs
The next
for-
one,
Have you seen the Darth
I-
Vader version?
yes, that's a cool set. That's
There's
actually
two
a
of
good
them.
cool figure.
They did good with some of the other ones, but the Ray was not a good one.
Jin Ursa was
Sure.
much better.
I don't remember that being true.
No,
Uh,
Ursa was the worst one.
Oh yeah. No, it was like any of like a human-like ones where like it was super like supposed to look human were pretty bad. But yeah, keep going, Matt.
Lastly, I went to Target. I drove 2 hours there, 2 hours back to get all the Looney Tunes minifigures. So, I'll say it here. Studbuds exclusive. I messed up on one. There's one figure that I messed up on. I got the wrong figure that I thought was the one, but somebody was talking to me at this point, like through the entirety of me trying to feel through that. So it was really distracting to try to actually figure out which figures were which. So
I'm the worst with
but
CMS.
that's my week.
That's
I
not
don't want
bad.
to spend
You just gotta
$5
feel-
for a figure that I might get wrong.
Well, that's why like so. I don't know if I told you guys this. Me and Manicus Bricks are doing a trade because he had some medieval parts, including full princess that I need for my town. Because I need some figures that aren't knights and stuff like that to fill my town with. And he was like, "Hey, I'll either get," and he's throwing an ancient Aztec warrior. And he's like, "Hey, I'll do this for either like $15 plus shipping, or you can send me like," and I was like, "Hey, my Lego store actually has the figures labeled, so if you want I can just send you like 3 Looney Tunes figures labeled to trade it." And he said, "So that's what we're doing, so I have to find 3 of them. Hopefully they won't all be taken out immediately, the ones he wants, but I'm hoping I'll be able to get my hands on a couple of them at least to pay off part of that deal."
Well, if you find a Lola Bunny, I mean, you're
No.
more than welcome to send me.
I mean, okay, for the record, if I do get it, I'll just bring it down with me. I won't like, and I'll,
Well, that's a whole other topic. We'll talk later.
true,
Studbuds After Dark.
True.
Yes.
but yeah, I think
Zane,
that's all.
How was your week?
Yeah,
My week has been fantastic. It's been crazy. It's been busy. It goes and goes and goes. We built the canteen, and we'll move on past that. We have 2 light kits to talk about. Great. Moving on. All right. What's up next?
all right.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's
I'm just kidding.
that's pretty
I'm just
concise. That's
kidding. Hey, short, sweet, and to the point. That's how I like to keep you guys. Keep you on your toes. You never know what to do. All right. So, first up, we built the cantina, and I absolutely
Awesome.
love it. But by the time I was done, I was so tired of taking a 1x2 piece with a 1x1 stud, with a 1x1 square, with a 1x1 stud, with a 1x1 square, and there you go. And then, hey, next page, let's do it again. Okay, 1x1 stud, 1x1 square. Oh my god! Like, I love it. I love how it looks. I love.
That's Minecraft too. With like with coal and all that.
Oh, I didn't want that anyways. I don't know if you guys can see any of the little like right there. You see those little things?
Ethan.
You see those
Yeah.
little details right there? They're fantastic and they're great for the build and
Yeah.
everything. But it just got so tedious, and then trying to find the tan squares and the tan circles and the tan 1x2 that I've officially decided I will never ever buy the Coliseum. Ever.
Or the Taj Mahal.
I want Touch wants to know what's your favorite minifigure from the Cantinas.
I really like Greedo. I do, and I also like the Sand Troopers. I think those things are
That's
like
cool.
they're dirty and
I love that.
don't-
I have a couple Sand Troopers and I love them. Honestly, they're a couple of my favorite Stormtroopers.
Yeah, the horn guy, right?
that's
He was he was my favorite until Greedo came out. Actually, I think
I
he
like
comes
this
after
guy.
Greedo.
Well, the Greedo upset me because he should have had arm printing.
He should definitely. I like the guy's horns on that one. I don't even know what his name is, but I like him. But then Game of
also
Bricks.
the spy.
He was cool. It took me forever to find that nose piece of his, though. I couldn't find it anywhere.
He was a much needed figure. Like with Star Wars, the complete saga, we had to have that minifigure.
Right?
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's about
So
time.
I have 2 kits that have been sent to me by Game of Bricks. Let me turn these around. That we're going to be doing this week. One for the Razor Crest and one for the UCS TIE Fighter.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is going to be awesome. Which is going to be cool. I'm excited. More lights, more LEDs. But yeah,
Were you
that's about it
deciding
for me,
between
guys.
those?
Huh?
Were you deciding between those? Because I know you were asking your followers if you should get a Razor Crest. Was it between those two, and they sent you both?
No. So they told me I could pick 2. And then I went through their whole store and I found all the sets that I have. And then I made a collage of them all and said, everybody pick what you want to see. And they got the most votes was the TIE Fighter. And then that one got the most votes. And then I took the rest of them and it came down as a tie between the Ecto 1 and the Razor Crest. And then we did the whole... Bye, Matt. And then
Laggy Matt.
whole thing, and everybody voted for the Razor Crest. Even Game of Bricks themselves jumped on there and voted for the Razor Crest. And so I was like, no, I guess Razor Crest it is. You know? So, but yeah, that is where I'm at. That is what I've done this week. Boom, boom, ba-bam, ba-bam.
What's up?
Sweet.
Okay, next up, Ethan, Brad, should we
Yes.
jump into maybe the leaks of the week? You guys want to talk about the leaks?
There were some very interesting leaks that happened this week.
All right, Ethan, you're up, my man. You got this in the bag? I don't know.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So there honestly wasn't like any big leaks that we can. Well, there was a ton of leaks that added up. I feel like this upcoming week.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of our leak guys sent us some very interesting ones. One, a Minecraft set was leaked recently, which was kind of cool. Got some
Which one was
phantoms in it. So I it's kind of like a floating house. That's the best way to describe it. But it has a couple phantoms, which I think this is the first Lego Minecraft set to have phantoms. It's very cool looking colors in it. We also got that the new Asgard set, which will be coming out, is going to be $30, which includes Thor, Korg, and Meek. Strongly rumored. So that's going to be cool. Honestly, if they make a cool enough house, I'll probably buy it. $30 doesn't sound too bad, and those figures, we're supposedly getting Fat Thor, so that'll be kind of cool.
Fat
Will
Thor.
it be like, so the Asgard set is not?
Will it be?
It's like new Asgard, where he is in like
yeah,
like where he is.
Endgame.
Yeah.
I was hoping Thor Ragnarok Asgard. I went like, that would be an awesome figure to have, like with his bloody eye. That'd be cool.
Honestly, I agree. We also, a new piece is going to be coming out.
Oh yeah, the one.
The 1x5, which got a lot of fans very excited there for.
Why did that get everyone so excited? Honestly, like I am.
It's a new piece. I guess. I just.
It's been more like a meme, like it's been more like a meme, like, so that's why, because really it's not really useful. I mean, it's gonna help things, But really, you can just get a 1x3 plate and a 1x2, and you're all good.
Or
But
even a
it just makes
1x4,
things
and a
easier.
1x1. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's another piece that I don't think it's being used a lot in MOCs at the moment
Mm-mm.
because
And it's rare. It's only in the new
Or
theme is
two
that we don't like.
1x2s and a 1x1. And
Oh, that's
Mhm.
video. Oh, that's video. Yeah. So video
Yeah.
also had a bunch of leaks.
We all love video.
They are trying some new stuff where they actually had little sets for each of the themes with even more figures. We had another whole wave of figures potentially drop. And then the sets, like there's a car with a bunch of speakers on it. There was like this kind of ship. There's like this dance club, and then there was like this DJ booth. So there's some interesting stuff there. Honestly, just it's cool, I guess. Nothing big to me. Seeing that. Supposedly next week we're gonna get some massive leaks though.
Ooh.
Supposedly.
And next week is Bad Batch and May 4th. Is that
Yes.
exactly a week? That would
I
be
think
awesome.
we're gonna have to bring back the tie time for Bad Batch.
I agree. So the one
we
leak
have to have a special. Next week
Yes.
has to be something special. It's got to be huge. We dress up as I don't know what we can.
We gotta bring back
gotta
we gotta make a tie time intro, and we gotta all bring our TIE fighters. I feel like we all have some now. Ethan, you gotta build back yours though. The one I don't want. Can we not play the meme over this? Okay, I want a little bit, just a little bit. Let me talk about it for a little bit without playing the meme. I'm watching. You. All right, the 3-in-1 castle leak got dropped. It got dropped, and Zane, what's going on here, buddy?
I know, guys. Welcome to Block.studios. This shit just goes nuts. Okay, so there's 2 buttons on the side of my mouse right there, and there's actually 5 buttons, but one of them seems to take me backwards. I don't know which one it is.
I have had that happen to me before too. Don't worry.
It happens all the time.
But we got the 3-in-1 castle leak, and
he played it.
Can we just not play it? Yeah. Right, you don't get to play that for the rest of the stream, okay? No, for the rest of the stream. So the rumor is $100 set coming out June 1st. 1,500 plus pieces with it, so that's pretty cool. The set itself just looks phenomenal. Like honestly, I wish I could show you guys the picture, but the set itself, like honestly, I've had a lot of people who are not huge Castle fans telling me that they're gonna pick up that set. So I think that speaks to a set that it's like if people outside of that theme, outside of the usual who usually buy it, want to pick it up, I think it speaks to that set in general. Damn it, Ethan! Gonna kill you. I'm gonna beat.
The
joke is dead.
That's enough of that.
The joke is dead. You have taken the joke, you've stabbed it in the heart, you've dug a hole for it and thrown it in it, and then you've thrown a ton of dirt on it. You've killed the joke.
He's laughing his own dumb jokes.
The set itself looks really good. There's some really good colors in it too. I mean, it's not just. I was afraid that we're just gonna get this like gray castle. That was honestly one of my biggest fears with the set. As someone who's excited about it, but honestly, I'm loving the build. We got a little water wheel with it. We got 3 amazing minifigures. We got a cool dragon, like a piece to the set that I haven't seen in a while, but it's a dragon. Towers look amazing. Just the build looks amazing, and honestly, it's definitely gonna be, in my opinion, a fan favorite for this summer. So
yeah, I'm even thinking about getting it.
Yeah, Cool Guy Dom, like I don't want to touch, like Padawan Archer. They've all talked about how they're probably gonna get it, and other people. So I do think that the set is gonna surprise people and be kind of a big deal for a lot of people. I feel like it's gonna there are sets that I look at and be like, okay, I feel like, the 501st, that was going to be the highlight of that month. Honestly, the Looney Tunes, that's been a big highlight recently. I think this set is going to be a big highlight of, even with the Harry Potter sets, even with other stuff, I think this is going to be a bigger deal than the Harry Potter sets. More people like medieval than Harry Potter. So that is what I'm doing. Same. So that is, honestly, for leaks, we haven't gotten the big stuff yet. We haven't gotten the juicy details. But with May 4th right around the corner and May about to drop, we're going to start seeing June leaks just dropping like crazy. So check your Instagram. Maybe we'll share some of them on the Instagram page for Stud Buds, guys. So go check out the Instagram page. Yes,
and YouTube. Check out the Stud Buds YouTube and
links,
Instagram.
Both of them down below. We're trying to let's try to get us to by the end of the
stream. 150. We just hit 150 members on Discord, so that is awesome.
And we hit 21 subscribers on the YouTube, and I think about 25 followers on Instagram, guys. So if you boost both those to 30 for us, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna start. You guys are gonna be able to find all information there for Stud Buds, even the memes. Every meme we get for Stud Buds, we will be posting during the week. So there's a lot of cool stuff that we're doing with both those, and maybe we'll start sharing leaks when we come across them onto the Stud Buds. Just in the story, kind of show what other people have said, and then we can talk about them. Or if you have a leak that you want us to talk about, you can send it to the Instagram, and we'll take it in consideration. So,
is there 3 new memes in the chat? Is there 3 new memes for the day?
Yeah, I heard there's.
I didn't make them. Do we want meme time?
Yes, let's do meme time.
Let's do meme time.
Okay, where's I found it. Okay, awesome. So, Lego memes. These are all from you guys. It's
You might lose Ethan. Ethan's glitching.
I'm glitching.
You might be down to 2 Stud Buds.
Ethan's gone. We need a replacement for Ethan.
Matt said that he is coming back, though. Just so you guys know, Matt says he is coming back.
Okay.
He's setting up on his laptop.
Oh, finally.
Well, finally, it's time for him to set up on his computer.
Okay, these memes are from you guys. It's awesome. I'm going to show random's memes first.
Right.
Because he doesn't like. Okay.
He doesn't like you because Ethan from Summits, Ethan from where?
Oh my gosh. It looks exactly the same. Look, it's loading Ethan on both of them. Guys, we got Ethan from wish.com. We might have to return him. We tried our best, tried to make it just work.
Can we get it from the Amazon? I just prefer it, guys.
Yeah. We need to replace and repurchase from Amazon. New and improved. Oh, I don't want to touch on the spot with meme making. I gotta tell you.
Oh no, that was randomly random, wasn't it?
That was randomly random?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap!
You'll like I don't want to touch this meme. We'll go ahead and show
I'm saying that is good though. That was randomly random.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! Oh wow! Wow!
I'm loving it, guys. If you guys want to submit memes, don't forget Instagram and Discord are the place to do that. So please.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Also, I think this is randomly random. I could be wrong, but this is the other one.
Group project title, actually doing the work, literally. Well, look, we got the cool person on the bottom right there. And then the one who's not paying attention on the top right. We got the one who just keeps talking his butt off on the top left. And then we just got that dude on the bottom left.
That dude actually doing the work. Yeah, that's me, guys. I was building the Cantina.
That is amazing.
You can see it. Oh, man, that's good. I was wondering what that one was. I couldn't see it in the picture. I was like, what is that one? What is that?
We've already seen this meme. I'll go ahead and show it. I forget who. I think this was I don't want touch, or it was randomly random. It's one of the two. I need to go on Discord and check. But this one, we've already seen it.
Regular people in a friend group. That one where your friend laughing at his own dumb joke.
Yeah, that's Ethan.
It's so
you look at his face. Aiden's face is just like, oh yeah, that was yeah.
That is amazing.
Did you wait? What the hell's the banner at the bottom? Matt has. When does that pop up? When did this happen? No,
Ethan, I appreciate the joke. All right, do we got any
Oh,
other
man.
memes
I did
down
that
here?
like 10 minutes ago.
Oh my gosh. Do you
Okay,
have any, what other memes do you have? I thought there was one more down there.
there are two more.
Oh
Ooh.
goodness, let's do it.
This
Let's
is
do it.
I know it's I don't want touch. You'll like this one, Zane.
How one feels driving to the Legos. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
If you guys don't understand, there was a video behind that was 100% factual, where we did 130 miles an hour in the Charger.
Yeah, let's talk about
Ethan's like, you did what? Like I made a TikTok about it, jokingly, but there's facts behind it, and then like me in the car seemed to be a constant joke, but it's facts, guys. It's good.
It's,
I love it.
It's because you've done a lot of stuff in your car recently.
Well, it's just easy to jump on live and just have it there to be able to talk to people and stuff.
Honestly, I've been wanting to do that. I don't have a good holder for my phone in my car, and also I feel like
$5 Walmart.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I need to do.
I would, but I can't drive and I don't have a
Ethan,
car.
you would, but you don't leave the house, okay?
You can drive, you just won't leave the house.
All right, what's this last one?
Okay, I want Matt to be here.
No.
It's about Matt.
We can show
can-
it again when he comes back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll show it again. This is okay. I'm going to Google the name. I feel bad for not showing the names. Lego memes. This one was from. Just a second. Itsy bitsy. It's Brixton. Oh, that one of people. It's Brixton made this meme right here.
Brixton.
He made this one, which is awesome.
Oh, okay.
And this one is by It's Brixton as well.
By Brixton. Matt Miller's doing his dance 2075. Oh, I love it. I love it. I was wondering what that one was too, because I saw the old guy and I thought it was gonna be a meme about how my back has been hurting.
Ouch. Yeah, okay, let me get that next week's episode.
A meme about my back.
Old man.
If you guys haven't joined the Stud Buds Discord server, you guys can make memes and we'll feature them. Like, I love this. I didn't have to make a meme this week. I hopefully will next week. But this was a nice fresh break for me. So that's awesome.
What's going on here?
What's going on?
I just like my things are spinning. Maybe something's up with StreamYard. Maybe the StreamYard servers are down. That's why we're all having problems.
Maybe. I'm good though. Ha.
Also, can y'all see that? Okay, I'll read it.
Oh wait, it's starting to focus.
Okay, Brad. Every time Ethan's fans come into his stream, I don't know if y'all can read this, but it says on the thing, "Put on your happy face."
Oh gosh, I don't mean to spam it. Okay, it just sometimes says it's not working, so I hit it more than usual.
Put on your happy face. Put on your happy face.
So I guess that does it with the memes. I guess we can refresh it with Zane again.
See, I'm telling you, it's a factual thing, my guys. It's factual. I love it. Oh man.
But yeah, if you want to submit memes or even fan art, guys, join the Discord and Instagram, and of course, join the YouTube channel if you're looking to see past episodes. So
do it.
If Zane is awesome, he put all the links in the description.
Yeah, that was totally Zane. Yes.
That was me. I'm gonna take full credit for doing all of that.
Yes, that was Zane, guys. I'm gonna give Zane full credit.
Yeah, Brad didn't jump on early because I was driving home, and he didn't do it.
I definitely didn't do that while I was streaming earlier. But
ADD moment here. So when I did your audio, Brad, and I did the one where the part where it's like I'm supposed to care what, or no, it was sorry, that was me pretending to care. If you look at my phone that I was using, I was actually scrolling through your TikTok page during the video.
That's awesome.
See, I literally had to do a double whammy because that audio is breaking up Brad's. It's nobody else's.
I'll talk about that for a few seconds. It was the strangest thing because everyone's accusing me of stealing Maticus's, like saying it's like you're doing it word for word, and I was honestly just like, do you know what an audio is? Like at this point, do you know what an audio is on TikTok? I didn't do anything. I just uploaded the sound. The fact other people used it is awesome, but they didn't have to. Like that's seriously why I made that one video, and it's kind of funny because after watching that, everyone was just like. They went to that post and were just basically just destroying anyone who commented that on my video. It's like, that's not necessary, but that's kind of awesome.
What's funny
Ethan, Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, what's funny about my grenade is at the end of the video I made, I called it the Fat Crow. But people said, no, that's not. That's a grenade.
We know what this is, guys. It's not a fat crow. I promise you.
Yeah,
don't mess with it. Don't go feeding the fat crows you see outside in the wild. No.
Okay, Zane, back to you.
Ethan, do we have a question of the week?
Yes,
We do.
Oh, what is it?
Okay. We gotta share screen. We're
He's got to
doing
share the
this.
screen, guys. He
Mhm.
wants to show everybody what it looks like, and he wants to show everybody
Yeah.
the Discord server. If you guys aren't joining,
Yes.
make sure you join so you can be part of the question of the week.
Yes. Because it's pretty cool.
or don't
Okay.
because Ethan runs it and Ethan.
It's pretty cringe. No, it's not. Okay, the
It is
question
when
of the
you
week.
do it. No.
Okay, we went for a relatively simple question this week. Let's see if we can get it.
Very
Just a
simple
second.
question.
Okay,
That was the
question
answer.
9. What is your favorite minifigure that has been made?
Mhm.
And why is it your favorite? Okay, now we got to
Good
move
question.
to your answers. Where is it?
Oh,
That
No.
it gotta go down because those are all
Yeah.
sets. That's last week's question.
There we go. What's that?
Question.
Sponge?
It's a
They're trying to
sponge.
soak up the big ass in the question.
What's that?
Okay.
Sponge?
Zuko says, this guy, don't know what his name is. That is Benny. That is old school Benny.
That's gonna be Benny forever. That will forever.
Yes.
That's classic.
They need to
that's
break the
classic
helmet.
Spaceman. But honestly, classic Spaceman. I don't know. Just there's some guy on TikTok who talks about them all the time, and they're just kind of the worst castle sets I've ever seen. Like every time Fazoom comments on my videos when I do castle stuff, he's like, "That's the worst spaceship I've ever seen."
That's the worst
So
spaceship.
now I've
ever.
started every time he's posted a video, be like, "That's the worst castle I've ever seen."
Then we got
Yeah.
randomly random here.
Wait, I like the
Captain.
comment above it really quick. What's the one above it? Yeah.
Yeah, LOL.
What's your favorite minifig? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Then we got randomly random disrespecting Jack Sparrow and not calling him Captain Jack Sparrow.
True.
Ooh.
I love the fig and the detail in his hair. He's just a perfect minifigure. It looks really cool. Very cool
Really quick,
figure.
Ethan. Welcome back, Matt Mellish. We are glad to have you here.
I'm alive.
There was
I
a-
apologize very, very heartily for being absent for the last 15 minutes.
well,
I
you
made
didn't
it-
miss much. We'll throw this up for you.
Yeah.
This is you, buddy. That's you, my friend.
That is me. I love the Argyle sweater too. That's beautiful.
Oh, perfect.
That was made by a fan. That was made by It's Brixton.
Oh, great.
Oh
Thank
wait,
you
show
so
him the
much.
group project one. Show him the group project one.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
It's
Just-
It's Brixton. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it.
Yes,
Yeah,
It's
group
Brixton
project
also
in high
made
school.
this one.
That's so true. That is so true.
Also,
So accurate. Ethan from Starbucks, Ethan from Wish. Oh my god.
that was by randomly random.
Isn't that factual though? We need to return him to Wish and get him from Amazon. Somebody, please.
I
right, let's hire
feel like
Amazon.
you always have a loading screen on you. Anyways, keep going. Keep going. I don't want to take us back. Keep going.
Matt, today I feel like you were that. We also had.
Yeah. How one feels driving to the Lego store.
I don't know. I'm happier when I'm driving to the Lego store.
Wait. This one. Wait. Where's the other one? This one is more factual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree.
I just the mouth open, the happy like.
Exactly.
Woo!
Exactly. Okay. Going back to what you guys were talking about. I'm sorry. Thank you
Yeah.
so much
Question
for
of the
catching
week.
me
Yeah.
up to
We're
speed.
doing
Favorite
question of the
minifig
week.
and why?
Randomly random. I do not like this last sentence right here.
I agree with
Um,
it though.
He's keeping it going, man. The hostility around here.
Yeah, me and randomly random are just we're at a war.
You started it, my friend.
Oh yeah,
You kind of did. This is we're not a
Oh.
part of this at all. Okay, this is
Ethan
all
shot
for you
first,
two.
guys.
Sure. All right, keep going.
Okay, Light Urgy says CMF 21 Space Police guy. I'm a really
Ooh.
big fan of sci-fi things. I
Did
love the
Fazoon
accessories.
take over our like Discord? Like he's answering all the space stuff. Like
The minifigure comes with the dual molded legs are awesome, and the torso print is a throwback to the Space Police.
I do
one.
gotta agree. The figure's
Wow.
Look at that. That's awesome. I need to get one. I would be like Matt and drive 4 hours to get this. Oh, we got SpongeBob.
Oh man.
Look at that profile picture. It looks exactly. The SpongeBob figure is my favorite. I like the mold for him. His face looks funny and cool. I love the SpongeBob theme, so that's why I love this figure. That's awesome. Also, ooh, this is cool.
Ooh.
Sleets says, my favorite minifigure is the Iron Man Mark I suit because it
Ooh.
represents the first ever creation of all the suits and the historical background. Obviously, that's why this is my favorite minifigure.
I like that one too.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I do. And also, I don't know, probably Cad Bane because he's cool in the Clone Wars. I don't really care.
I don't know.
I
Probably
like
Cad
Cad
Bane.
Bane.
I love Cad Bane.
The figure is pretty cool. I do gotta agree.
I like the.
I do have a
Just
Clone
like
Wars
random.
comment for you guys. Y'all
Oh,
Clone
boy.
Wars watching people. So I'm to the point where the four-armed dude just got shot by the clones.
Krell.
Ooh.
Krell.
Crowd.
Oh,
Didn't you
I
love
thought he
that guy?
lasted longer than that. The one that he turned the clones against each other.
Yep.
Is he
Umbara.
dead or is he?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
So he doesn't come
No
back.
one's ever
There was
really
just that
gone.
one part
Yeah.
where he was just evil.
Yep.
He was.
The
Yeah,
next
he's the-
trilogy is about Krell.
honestly though, okay, so people hate on that character a lot, and I think he's a lot like John Walker from for Captain America and Winter Soldier. You're supposed to hate him, and that's the reason why. Like,
Yes,
I actually
exactly.
like the character because you gotta hate him. Like, he is such an evil villain. Like, I don't like his character, but I like his character in that because of that. I may know it makes no sense.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
He's
Yeah,
compelling.
so-
His evil is compelling.
Yeah, and you don't see it at first, and you see like, and also because everyone loves clones, they don't like him, and I agree. It's
Yeah.
like he's going against your favorite character, so
And it's
If he
another
was just-
Jedi. It's another
Yeah.
Jedi that sees the Republic as being flawed and understands the reasons why, but doesn't go about it in the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes, but yeah,
Go
If
ahead.
it was
Ethan.
the stormtroopers, everyone would love him.
Yeah.
true.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
we got-
I mean, Gonk.
No. Sorry.
Yeah.
If it was any other group than the 501st, no one would care.
Yeah. But Omen does say, wait, I mean Gonk.
Gonk.
And then
That's
Echo
not a
here
figure.
is
Doesn't count.
Technically, I would say.
He is a
in the
figure.
Lego Encyclopedia.
Not
Okay,
kidding.
Echo here. Mine is the Minban Trooper. This one's really cool.
Yeah,
Like,
those
look
are
at those.
Whoa.
I do like those. I wish we had gotten
Mhm.
more sets with them.
How did
That
he
thing's
get this
cool.
many?
They
Those were
may
the
or may
Solo
not be
TIE Fighter.
fake.
That's what I was gonna ask. I feel
Yeah,
like
I
these
think
are.
those are fake, or it's the lighting.
I think he just grabbed a bunch, but I do think there are people who bought specifically that figure.
The
so
real
I wouldn't
Minban
be-
troopers are pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I don't want to touch
Oh.
here. The OG Droideka.
Yeah, he has a thing for those.
See, I would say that's not a figure if we're gonna. But
Yeah.
who am I to say? Who am I to say that though?
You're nobody, Matt. You are nobody to say.
Well, I take that back because in the Star Wars Battlefront video game or Star Wars
Wow.
Lego Star Wars video game,
It is
sorry.
a figure. You
it's
can
been a day. It is a
But
game
Battle-
that you can
yeah.
purchase.
I do gotta agree in like video games though, like it is a character you can play, so it's not like
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a
I
fig.
can see that.
What about
Is that
the three
it?
of you? Favorite figures and why?
I would say personally, Phase 2 Captain Rex, or this really cool cybernetic Darth Maul, or the Red Arm C-3PO.
Oh, Red Arm C-3PO?
Yes,
Yes, the
because he
polybag.
has amazing printing on the legs, the side legs, and the arms. It's a polybag.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Red beat here. He's pretty cool. Also, I don't know.
Nice choice.
I kind of like. I've been recently like my medieval figs, like my blacksmith. I really like that fig because he looks like
Yeah,
Zane.
yeah,
So it kind of feels
yeah.
like I got Zane close to me at all times.
Nice choice. Good choice. Best choice.
That's
Best
I think it's better than Matt's lame Red Arm C3PO. Not your.
I love it. Look at the side leg.
Oh yeah, I love that minifigure.
Thank you,
Oh, it's-
Ethan.
it's a cool-
Side leg printing. Still garbage, but cool. Thanks for showing.
You own it and tell me it's still garbage.
You own it and tell me.
Honestly, though, okay. How many times do you defend sets because you own it, and because you don't want to hate on sets you own because you don't want to
No, if you hold this in your hand, you won't tell me that it's terrible. You'll say this is awesome. What figures?
Somebody
I'll
make
tell
a
you it's
meme of that when
C3PO and
Matt
I don't
goes,
need it.
When you own it.
Matt
That's
and
Matt's
Brad
new sound.
arguing again.
The banter is impeccable.
No, okay.
Okay.
What other figures have side leg printing? You can't name one.
Oh, I know. There was a
I know,
CMF
but I
minifigure. Okay, Cloud City Han Solo. I love
Okay.
that's probably one of my favorites. And there's a CMF. You know that in our group chat, someone sent that CMF of that lady with poofy hair,
Yes.
the purple. That is side leg printing.
Oh.
Oh, corrected by the
Oh.
youngling.
I'm
Anyways,
trying to think because I know I have minifigures with them, and I'm just trying to remember which one it is.
Okay,
Ethan,
Since-
what's your favorite?
I'm giving me the big screen. Look.
That's not a real figure. It has to be a good figure.
Okay. Oh my god.
Purchasable
Okay.
figure, Ethan.
Commander Gree looks pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Community agrees, pretty cool.
I was
You're not-
quickly trying to see if there's any figures I had sitting around that were some of my favorites.
Also,
So-
Darth Vader with arm printing is really good.
Yes.
You son of a
Would
bitch.
agree. Would agree. We've talked about this before on the stream.
Yeah,
but it's
we have.
okay.
Yeah.
It's
It
okay
wasn't
to
a
talk
highlight
about
of
it
the
again.
My favorite minifigure is Darth Vader with the arm printing.
You stole my answer.
Yeah.
I also really like this fig.
What is that guy? Is he a bad guy? Like
We've
a
been through this.
gunslinger?
He's been from hidden. He's from this Hidden Side series. I just like the Western look of him and the bowler hat. I don't know. The figure just all the different parts, the leg printing and everything just goes really well together. So
Yeah.
The reason why I wanted to ask this is I didn't ask the people watching, so I wanted to know
Yes.
what they wanted.
Yes. Yes.
True.
oh,
True.
actually, my big figure of Chima. So that's one of my favorites.
Take
Your
the arms
flashlight.
off.
There you go, Matt. That's for you, buddy.
Thank you. I read the whole thing.
Okay, anyways, moving on to something else, guys. Let's get ready for something else. Mr. Matt, are you possibly ready? Because we have something big for you. Are you ready?
Am I ready for?
Are you
like-
ready?
Sure.
It's Brick Investments time.
I love that so much.
That's disgusting. I will
Because I've
always.
been seeing this whole thing, this whole
I will-
stream. And I've been waiting to do it.
I will constantly be disgusted by it, and I'm fine with that. I guess I'll just get used to it at some point, right? I kind of have to a certain level.
And then we'll change it up to even grosser.
I'm crying, guys. I don't know why. That one just went straight to my funny bone. It did. That was. Oh, please, can we play it again? Somebody just play it again.
Go ahead, go play it
I
again.
just want to watch it again. Where is it? I can't find
I'm
it.
trying to find it. Yeah.
Oh, way to go. No, where is it?
It's under my name. It's under my name.
It's under,
I'm not-
it's under Ethan.
I don't want to.
I found.
It's Brick Investments time.
Just smile afterwards.
Disgusting. What were you thinking when you did that? Like, what
Oh boy.
were you
I-
thinking? I want to know, like, genuinely, what was going through your mind at that point?
Actually, I had just finished Zane's, and it was one of my most professional ones that I've made, I think. I was like, and then I was about to make
It's the
one with,
most
like, money
normal for
falling-
sure. I don't know.
And then I was about to come up with like a pretty good one for you, like with money falling and it saying, what's your thing called? About saying the words. But then I was like, I got the idea. I was like, this is too good not to do. I couldn't wait to see your reaction because I knew you reacted exactly how I thought.
Well, I'm glad that I can at least be consistent, right? That's the whole point. Okay, well, with everything exporting on my YouTube and whatnot, I didn't enter any photos, and I'm not sure if you guys covered this or not, but when it comes to Lego leaks, there is something that I think is coming out that everybody should be interested in either getting or investing in. Oh, I got the big screen. Okay, so I was thinking about Brickheadz this week. And from the new Harry Potter series that's coming out, I'm trying to find the exact information that I saved on my phone. From the new Harry Potter series, it's going to be a Lego store exclusive. We have Brickheadz of Harry, Hermione, Hagrid, and who am I missing? Ron.
Which honestly, that's kind of the knockoff the one we already got last when the Astronomy Tower came out. We got one of Hagrid and Buckbeak.
Yes.
So I'm kind of surprised that we're getting another Hagrid already. But I do know where you're going with this, and I do agree.
They are all together though, and this being a Lego store exclusive is kind of wild. Like,
I think it's gonna be $150. You're gonna have to spend $150.
I think so too. But the value of what it will be after it's owned by you is going to be impeccable. I think this is one that you're going to want to keep sealed. And the reason why I'm bringing up Brickheadz is because Brickheadz are so collectible. I kind of talked about that last week with the Hedwig and Fox or Forks or however Brad likes to say it. I was looking at what Brickheadz were going for online in other themes. What are the most highly sold Brickheadz? So we have the Homer Simpson and Krusty the Clown. Guess what that's going for?
Oh, gotta be $60
on Amazon. These are all Amazon prices, so there's going to be a little bit of inflation.
Just think of that. Dude, come on.
Look, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this one time, and I'm not going to keep saying it, or I probably will keep saying it. I think Amazon is the number one place for reselling to make the most money off of what you're looking for. Because people will still buy it on Amazon, because if they're Prime members, they will want to go on Amazon to make most of their purchases, and not everyone knows about Bricklink. I will also say that. So
you are awful person.
I'm just telling you, if you're reselling for the maximum price,
he is correct.
On Amazon, I've seen people take the old Death Watch battle pack and sell it for like it's being sold for $90. It's not.
Okay, I'm looking up the brick.
It's not accurate.
On Amazon, it's not accurate, but people are still buying it. So if you can sell it for that,
okay,
why wouldn't you? That's what I'm trying to say. So on Brickset, okay, I don't like the way Brickset does it, because here's the thing. Brickset takes an average over time of the value of the set. It originally sold at $19.99 in the US. On Brickset, they said the current value new sealed in box is $45. That's a lie. Because if you go on Amazon, it's selling for, guess what? $124. $124.
Price, but I can understand why it jumped up so much.
Well, it's highly collectible, being that it's Simpsons and a Brickheadz.
Yes.
The Lego Brickhead Steve and Creeper. Guess how much it is on Amazon?
Like $100. If it's gonna be Amazon.
Zane?
230.
Zane's going high tonight. He's feeling good. 124 also.
Dang it.
They're both $124.99. I believe it might be from the same seller. I can't tell. I don't think so. Next up, we have the Rocket and Groot Brickheadz. Also selling at $123 on Amazon. Craziness. Absolutely craziness. And then even the Ariel and what's the villain from Little Mermaid?
Oh, the octopus one. I can't remember.
Yes. What's her name? It's gonna bug me now. Ursula.
Ursula.
Going over my head tonight. It's $105. On Amazon. Okay, look, if people are buying these things, it's impeccable. But then I looked at Harry Potter, right? What are the older Harry Potter Brickheads selling on Amazon?
They're going for quite a bit.
$91.99 is Harry. Hagrid is $59. You would think that that one would be more because that was the Lego Store exclusive, right? But it's not.
A lot of people got that but didn't open it. They weren't like a big fans of it. So
got it. So the market is a bit flooded, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Hermione is going for $62. Like, even if you could double your money with one of these things, it's going to be sought after, especially if not a lot of people get it. Make that if it's $150 at the Lego store, if they make that purchase and they get that set's going to be worth a lot in the future.
I do think these are going to go up because there are 3 miniature Brickheads if you look at it, plus a big Brickhead.
Yes.
If you're looking at the Lego League, which is awesome, I do really like that. But I do agree that they're probably going to go up in price, but I don't think Amazon is the place to check price. In my opinion, I know that, and you make the argument. I've seen Amazon blows things out of the water. In my opinion,
Yes, they do.
But
They
I do
do.
agree.
But some people
This is
are
a
going
good
to check Amazon.
I do gotta agree though, Matt. This is a good one to invest
Yeah.
into because it's gonna be a store exclusive. It's gonna be basically all the Brickheads you want in one. I mean,
Yep.
you could care less about Hagrid, but the other 3,
Well, they're
I
also
would be
different.
okay.
They're different figures from what they've made before in the past. as well.
Yes, and I also wouldn't be surprised if people buy all these but just sell the Hagrid because they already have one.
Well,
But
I'm saying keep this sealed in the box.
yeah,
Wait a couple years. You won't regret it. I promise.
Amazing.
trust me, if I get it, it's not gonna be sealed in the box. But yes, I get what you're saying.
And then if you're gonna resell, sell on Amazon.
And that does make me think of a tip for the week.
Oh boy.
Ooh, we need an intro. We need the intro.
It does make me think. If Matt's done,
That is good to go. Just remember, Brickheads are highly collectible. Always think about what is collectible when it comes to what
so
you're
that's
selling
why
or
army
buying.
builders are so much. Army builder sets are so expensive usually and go up in price because people want to build their armies, and that's why
It's
they go up in
collectible.
price.
Highly collectible.
That's a good tip.
Before we end out with Brickheads as a topic,
I'm good to go.
okay.
Okay, Ethan.
I-
Ethan, go
yeah.
ahead.
I remember this was Brick Fiesta 2018. There was a seller that sold Brickhead, like the Star Wars Brickheads, for like super cheap. And you could buy them for like $4, I think. But there were people like other vendors at the Brick Fiesta, and you could like do trade-ins, and they would trade in for more than what you bought. So you could stock up on Brickheads and trade them and get an extra profit.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
I didn't do
Wow.
that, but people up there were doing it.
That's funny.
wow.
That,
That's a good story. That's funny.
well told too.
Okay.
Ethan.
Wow.
Not too many ums. So yeah.
Ethan.
Do it.
Where's the intro?
Oh my
okay.
goodness.
You see how professional mine looks? You see how great that looks?
Must
That
be
was
nice.
beautiful, Ethan. That was nice.
Must be nice. You think
Oh, it
tips?
is.
You think tips would be a little wacky and crazy? You think like investing would be, very professionally created and
Okay, you see,
Matt,
but
do
we
you know
gotta
why
flip
it's
that up,
not?
though.
Do you know why it's not? It's because it's you.
Yeah.
See, but speaking
On
of
that
investing
note-
could be boring. I mean, so you gotta spice it up. No?
True. Very true.
Okay, quick tip. Just really quick. Quick tip. If you
Quick
guys are
tip.
buying and if people watching are buying and reselling Lego, Matt, Ethan, and Brad can all testify to this. Make sure you go through and check and make sure every piece is there. And if not, make sure you you list it with the pieces stated that are missing.
Yeah.
Make sure you go through and adequately count and check for every single piece. It's a lot of work, but it helps with the resale value and helps people want to keep buying from you. Because I got a lot of comments this last week from people in my live stream saying, hey, I just bought this set off of Facebook Marketplace like you said you buy yours, and it's missing pieces. I bought this set, and there's a specific piece that holds it together that's missing, and so now I got to try to find it, and it's super frustrating when I paid a large amount of money for stuff like this, like a UCS set or something like that, and things are missing. So just verifying pieces and stating what might be missing when you're selling.
And for the record, there is nothing wrong with buying a set with missing pieces because
True, yes.
sometimes it's cheaper to do that and buy all the rest of the pieces off Bricklink if you have to do that.
Or
Make
if
sure
you know
it's
you're
not
gonna
a $60 part.
It also makes you look better as a seller. There are figs I bought in where they didn't list all the details with these figs, so I got them a bit cracked and stuff like that.
Yep.
It drops your value as a seller if you don't list that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Exactly.
So-
And going along
Right.
with that, guys, if you hear of something that you think is a great deal, if it's too good to be true, it's likely not true.
Check up on it very quick. Don't order it. Unless it's like a really like it's Epic Bricks doing an amazing deal. I mean, it'll already be gone by the time you hear about it. But unless it's a really trusted seller, be very careful with that.
And when you're meeting someone, because I ran into this before. Well, I didn't run into this,
Yeah.
but I know a person who almost had a very bad situation happen to him. He was in a college class of mine. He was buying a PS4 at the time. Go with someone else if you're picking up Lego, because people might rob you. I hate to say it, but or at least if you're going to meet someone and you're going to drive to that location, make sure that other people are around it.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah,
do it.
Wegmans parking lots, one of my favorite places, like mall parking lots.
Someone with
There's usually
and stuff like that.
cameras. Yeah. Those are usually the best to do, in all honesty.
Ethan just doesn't leave his house. He orders it all online. Ethan doesn't know what this. Ethan's sheltered, lives in a bubble, doesn't know what the world's like.
What's COVID?
Yeah. Way to
Ethan was
go,
actually
Ethan.
he's been in it's almost like he's been in a coma. He doesn't know what's going on.
He's been in a coma, guys. But that is it for me.
Quick tip.
On the tips. Quick tip, guys.
tip.
Quick tip.
Are we ready for this week's specialty?
Yes.
Of what I got
Unless-
tier list wise.
Unless we want to do Maki time. Whatever.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that quickly.
Okay. We don't got a lot. Okay. So, are y'all ready for?
I was not ready for that, Ethan. You
I
didn't give
wasn't
me time
ready
to be
either.
ready.
I wasn't ready.
Okay. Do we need to do it again so we're all ready?
No.
No,
We're
good.
ready
good.
now.
Oh,
but-
You already
Okay.
ruined the mood, Ethan, prematurely.
Okay. I gotta fight.
Oh my god! Are
I
you
haven't-
ready, Ethan?
He's
That
like,
should be
it's
the
like
next
he's
meme.
meditating. Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
What is this?
Drops her
I
ice cream
saw
and
this
she's
and I was
melting.
like, what is this?
Oh my god.
That
I
is really
love
cool
the
though.
eyebrows.
mhm.
Yes, it's the
That's
Wolverine
intense.
claws.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is. Why are they so crazy?
It's so creepy.
Yeah.
Really is.
This is by Forlorn Empire. Great mock builder. Like, really good. So, y'all better
Scary
go
mock
check him
builder.
out. 'Cause he's
I
really
love
good.
how they use the jail pieces to make the grate there too. That's a
Mhm.
interesting way to do it. Just how they did that. I like that. This is a fantastic build. It's just.
It's super
was there
creepy in a
inspiration
sense.
why you choose this? Out of curiosity,
I
like,
thought it was hilarious. Like, it's ice cream and the person's melting.
Well,
That's how I would
she
react.
is melting because she dropped her ice cream.
It's how I would react if I dropped my ice cream.
Well, I'm just curious as to how he did he wake up and he's like, or did he drop his ice cream and he's like, son of a, and then he's like, oh, that's a great idea for a mock,
This builder enters a lot of contests, and I believe this was for a contest for one of these parts. So
That's really cool.
Like to use a specific piece or something.
yes, probably going to be a particular part. So, but I love it's looking at it. It's like you have no idea what's going on until you actually look into it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's ice cream.
That's very true. Very true.
it's
So-
definitely a very out there mock.
You
Mhm.
scare me, Ethan.
I think Ethan has a dark side that we don't know about.
Well, I think we're slowly learning it. That's the problem.
No,
We didn't know this before Stud Buds, and now
I
we
didn't.
know.
I'm seeing a side of myself that I don't know if I've ever seen before.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Thanks,
Guys,
Dad.
you know that sound on TikTok that's like it's the Eminem song where it's like I've accidentally made a monster. Like,
Yeah.
I've
We
never
made a
heard
monster,
of
guys.
yeah,
We made
it's-
a monster.
Okay, this
I
mock
made a
is
monster.
really cool. This mock is really cool.
it.
Really
Ooh.
Oh, this is
like
another
that.
mock by Forlorn Empire.
Stained glass.
Stained
One thing,
glass.
one thing that I really loved was the boat as the bookshelf.
The-
That was like
Oh,
ingenious.
yeah.
You don't have to. It's like using a tire, like doing something that Lego didn't intend to make it for, but use it
Well,
uniquely.
Look at the stairs. Those are actually book pieces. The lids to books connected there for the stairs. That's also, oh my gosh, that's actually really interesting.
And I love showing small mocks. Like big mocks
Yes.
are incredible, but I want to show something that if you spent time, anyone could build this. You know, just
Yes.
it's small, which
Well,
that's why I love showing
you're more
small.
likely to have the pieces too. It's inspirational for people who don't feel like, who make they claim, I don't have any pieces. I don't have.
Mhm.
It's not having a lot of pieces. It's having enough of the same pieces sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
Because with this,
I
you
think-
would have to have a lot of those pieces that he created with the stairs.
yeah, and I'm sure he got those from Bricks and or I'm sure he got those either. If you guys don't know Bricks and Pieces or Bricklink, those are probably those are top two easily to get quantity. Or the Lego
do what
store.
Ethan does and steal from your sets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go buy sets just for the pieces.
But I wish we had a better picture of the stained glass. But that's just I love that. It's just so nice to see.
Wait, weird
really
question.
is.
Weird question. Where is that helmet from?
I was
Looks
trying.
like Lord of the
That
Rings,
looks.
right?
It does, but I think that might be Nexo Knights. Nexo Knights had a lot of weird helmets.
Yeah.
like that.
Looking at this box, they have a lot of interesting pieces.
Mhm.
And I know the globes from Pirates of the Caribbean, which is a set that
I
I
have
wish
the
I got.
globes from and the Lego Ideas ship in a bottle, which I love.
Oh,
Those globe
true
parts are
that.
really cool. I got
True.
two of them.
True.
But I believe Pirates of the Caribbean was before, so.
It was
And
yeah,
look
it
at
had
the
$10
part
set.
that's holding.
Yeah.
Look at the part
Yes.
that's holding. It's like a chest piece. I don't even know
Oh,
what
that's
that is.
cool.
It's some sort of minifigure attachment, which I love this mock. Also, we got like 4.
Oh, the helmet's from Overwatch. That's what it's from.
Ah. Thank you, Dom.
Oh,
Yes, thank you.
But this mock's just really cool.
Really
Yeah.
cool.
So, do I want to show more? I have 4 more smaller ones.
We
Okay,
have time
we
to
will.
do one more.
Okay.
One more.
This is a theme. Let's see if I have. This is by. I'll show this one first because it has the name. This builder is really cool. Like Jonas Scrimp is a really good builder. And I love he did like a series of this type of fantasy / animals. Too bad there
Yeah.
isn't a big frog.
I'm gonna kill you, Ethan. I'm just gonna in your sleep.
Hey, Ethan. Ethan, maybe you should make one.
Oh yeah, Ethan, make one.
I-
Let's see if you can make one.
And Brad riding it. No, a big giant frog of him eating Brad.
Oh man.
I'm gonna kill you, Ethan. Like I'm gonna kill you.
Why can't
Better
we
be careful.
be friends? Why can't we be
Because
friends?
Ethan keeps doing crap like this.
Ethan, keep going. I love what they did with the eyes.
I do too.
I do too. I was about to say the same thing. I love it. I actually have one of those little pieces right here.
Also,
I like
the
the
flower.
cherries.
How did he
Yeah.
make
Flower.
the flower with those petals? Where
Okay.
are they from?
It's from a CMF series, the shark guy. Those little fins. It's an arm.
Oh yeah.
He atta-
Oh,
he attached
those.
he attached it with like a circular piece, then a dish piece, and it like fits in perfect. So you could shake that, and those will probably all fall off. But it's just
They'll
really cool
all
to see people.
fall off.
It's just really
Alright, something
interesting to see people use parts that you wouldn't even think of to make a flower
Yeah.
or a bookshelf or just really whatever. Like look at the
I-
blueberry that it has.
I think
That's
you guys
a-
are missing something. I think you guys are missing the slime trail behind it. You guys might not even realize
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a slime trail.
It's a sloth.
He made a
It's
slime
a
trail.
cloth.
It's a cloth.
Is that a
slime
cloth?
trail.
hmm
What's it from? Do you know?
If I had a guess, elves. Or
Elves.
friends.
Probably.
I think. Well, what's that minifigure from?
I've looked at
Elves.
it. It's like a $3. That hood is like a $2 part.
Oh my
It's from
gosh.
elves.
It's an
Oh,
Oh
elf.
wow.
And look at the blueberry or whatever it is. That's a hairpiece. It's the afro. blue
cherries.
afro.
The
Mhm.
cherries that she has.
It's
It
very
just-
unique and very lovely.
hmm And this is just one of his series. It's probably my favorite one. But here's the next one. This one's really cool. Just the brown tree statue thing. It's really cool. Let's see. Is there any unique parts on it?
Parts usage. What is that
I mean,
leg?
Yeah.
A horse.
I have
leg?
no.
yeah.
I wish I could zoom in.
I don't
Even
recognize
the
it.
body. What is the wait? Is the body? Is that the Toy Story horse?
It's a horse,
No,
guys. I'm telling you, it's a
I
horse.
have bullseye. It's not it. I
No,
believe
it's not
it was the
bullseye?
Rancor hand. Was it the
No.
Rancor hand?
Oh, I think
Is the
you're
body-
right.
Wait, let me look. Let me look. I have it. Yes, it is.
Just as the torso.
It is.
That's
no.
smart.
It's well, yes. I think. Wait, let me look. I think it's the finger. No,
The finger?
It's not.
Oh,
No,
it's not.
Wait, no,
It's
it is
gonna
the
be
finger.
some-
It is the finger. You're right. And
That was
and
just
the
a
hand.
lucky guess.
And the hand.
And the
You're
hand?
right. You are totally 100% right. So here's
Well,
what
let's see it.
here's what that looks like. By the way.
Can you show on the side, or let me?
Oh,
And
Rancor
That's-
hand.
Oh, yep.
if you aren't following Jonas Cram, he's like really good. Like I love him. Makes very inspiring mocks. That's why I love it. Not just Star Wars. And that's
You
why I love
inspire
that.
me.
You inspire me.
Oh, thank you, sweetness.
Also, I guess take one last quick look. Is there anything else? Oh, look at the
Minecraft.
flower.
The Minecraft printed piece for the workbench,
Yup.
I believe.
Yep.
Mm,
Oh, and
nice.
that hairpiece is also from elves as well. It's like a little elf.
Ethan, say what you were going to about the flower because I knew you were going with that.
The flower, just the flower is what do you call that? French.
It's that neck
piece.
tutu thing from like
Yeah.
Yeah.
European times.
Next
That's just so like it's just so cool. Like to see unique parts used that it's just unexpected to see those parts used as that, which it fits perfectly. Also, this is another one, kind of that same wood guy. It's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Oh, look at the wheelbarrow. What is that?
With strawberries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because these are little figures going to gather
Mhm.
their big food.
Jumbo
sources.
fruits.
It's just so cool.
You're cool.
Let's see. Is there any unique parts? I'm sure there
Unique
is. It
parts.
looks very similar to that first one.
Do you think
let's see.
Do you think he decided he was going to use one part first for it, and then
I feel like that's what he
That's
would
where
do.
it started.
It's always
I
that
feel like
one
he made an
piece
elf
that.
village.
But also, what is this? Is that like a dung beetle?
No, it's called it's called a Goliath Hercules beetle.
whoa, you
Very
know
sp-
you know a lot about beetles, Zane.
It's the world's biggest beetle and it's huge. You should look
That-
it up. It's scary. The Goliath, the
I
Hercules
would
beetle.
rather not.
That kind of
It's
freaks me
scary.
out.
I held a beetle a couple of weeks ago when I was working outside. It was kind of big. It could have been it.
Oh my god.
This would scare you, Ethan.
I was wearing a glove.
You're wearing a glove.
Yeah.
I love the apple. I love it
Mhm.
with the worm coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know why these builds. At first, you might think these are simple, but when you take a dive right into it, it's like there's some really cool parts used into it, and just shaping for an apple is just. I mean, that can be difficult. Also, let's look at the beetle. It got
There's
some
also-
bionicle parts.
This one's actually closer to the Rhino beetle. I apologize. There's Rhino and there's Hercules. This is Rhino, the Rhino beetle.
That's crazy.
Just so you guys know.
But I guess we can take one last look at all of them because they're super cool. And if you aren't following Jonas Graham, it's pretty cool. So yeah, that wraps up that segment. Brad, it's up to you.
All right, guys.
It's up to you.
We're about to have some fights. We're about to have some fun.
Oh
But
god.
first,
Boom!
Hey, if we're fighting anytime in the tier lists, it makes sense because the tier list, one of us will end up crying.
That's what happens when Brad
Guys.
hosts a segment.
we got UCS at the
Big
end.
oof. Big oof. Oh, we're back to this.
Yes, I thought we'd take a few kind of every time we have guests,
Yeah,
have do that. But just take a little bit, do some UCS, take a little break. I love the themes, I really do, but I love talking with them with other people than us, because bringing in their opinions.
Agreed.
But next week we'll be back to that. So we got 3 here because I was trying to. Okay, I realized something today. There are no sequels UCS sets, and we've already done the only 2 prequels UCS sets. So I was trying to find a good variety, and it's kind of hard to do that. So I did the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter, and the Imperial Shuttle.
I will fight you on every single one of these.
Oh,
And honestly, I don't think there's going to be much fighting today. I think we all are going to know
we're all
that
gonna
these,
have the same.
Yeah.
Let's
So
see.
so let's start off
The
here.
TIE Fighter's the worst. No. Oh.
What did
This-
you
I
say,
love this.
Ethan?
So
What did you say?
I actually pulled it up first. Facts facts on all these. So the Imperial Shuttle, set 10212-1, set type normal, license Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series, 2010 was the year it was released.
Yep.
With the designer was Adam Grabowski.
Grabowski.
Came with 5, quote, may I say this again, 5 minifigures. Wait,
What was the
four
fifth?
there.
I think the other one was a Imperial Shuttle pilot.
Okay.
I
I'll take
yeah, I
your
didn't have
word
a
for
bit. Original price $250.
I can tell you how much it goes for right now because I was looking
Oh,
at one like a
new.
week ago.
Goes for $800. New.
Yep.
Used about $600.
Can I ask how many pieces were in the set?
The piece count, I was just about to get to that. This was 16 plus set. Price per piece was about 10.4 cents per piece.
Ooh.
That's not
so I'm
bad.
trying to list off the good facts here.
That's
The dimensions were 58.2 times 48 times 9.1 centimeters. So it's a good size. Pretty good
It's
size.
huge, guys. In case you're wondering, it's monstrous.
There's a lot of big
Wow.
pieces.
There is no piece count. Where's the piece count? Oh, pieces. 2,503.
You said it was
not
originally
bad.
250.
Yeah.
How much was the A-wing?
200.
How many pieces does it have?
It has 1,673.
Okay. It's not bad.
So if you think about it too, this did come out 10 years ago. So
Yes.
I mean, not a bad looking set. I gotta say, compared to other sets, we got at the time good figures. But look at those wings. Not like this set
Mhm.
basically not a stud in sight. Ethan, that's gotta excite
I
you in
love
places.
that.
Matt, thoughts?
It's a turnoff for me that it has no studs at all. Well, from the
Really?
picture,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
It makes
compared to
mock
other
building
ones.
hard if you're going to build this vehicle. Like for me, a Lego set, it can have studs. I expect that with Lego. With mock building, it's nice to see no studs, but I love the set. I would love it.
No, and I
Okay.
think I'm not saying that I hate the set because it has no studs. That's not what I'm saying. It's a gorgeous set. Like if I had an opportunity to own it, I would love to have it in my collection.
Can I just
go ahead?
I was gonna say, yes, there's no studs on it, but the way that they built the wings, kind of you couldn't do studs because they wanted big wings. And honestly, I think the wings would have sucked if it was just big flat pieces. Like
No,
they've
and
done
that's
with
not
the-
what I'm. That's not what I'm
Yeah.
suggesting. And maybe it is the angle because we're a little low to it, and maybe if I owned it, it might feel more Lego-like than this picture suggests. Did it have an interior? That was also my question.
Yes. From what I know of, yes, the cockpit could open up, and I think it could hold 4 figures. I don't know if the back of it did.
Okay. I would like it a lot more if there was a way to kind of take it apart and have an interior. Obviously, like that's not a make or a break thing for me. I love the detail on it, and now that I am really studying it, I do see some studs on the sides under the
Right
wings.
there where they fold down
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
there are a few. Okay, wait. So here's a description. Includes 5 minifigures, Darth Vader, Shuttle Pilot, Imperial Officer, Stormtrooper, and Luke. Features rotating double laser wing cannons. Open the cockpit roof to access the interior. Seat the minifigures inside. Wings fold up and down by 2 keys on the rear end. Model can be displayed in landing gear or landing gear, or landing gear can be removed to display flying. Includes display stand, nameplate, and label sheet. Measures 20. Yeah. I don't see anything about interior in the backside though. The set
Yeah,
may
but-
have been so big that they couldn't fit one in
Yeah,
there.
which
but-
makes sense. Like I said, it's not a make or break thing. I was just wondering to add to like what I was thinking.
Well, one of the things that I've heard about it is that it's so big and heavy that rear fin right there actually starts to collapse under its own weight.
Wow.
So
Oh,
actually, I'm looking at some images here on the website that they had. Yes, I'm not seeing that there is open, but the cockpit itself is very roomy. Like
Yeah.
You can fit 4
That's cool.
figures in there well, which is
I like
not
that.
usually what we get with a set.
Mhm.
I like that. Yeah,
But yeah,
mean, it's
I
cool.
do agree with saying though. I'm pretty sure what I've heard too is it's very heavy and very like.
Well, just from the 3 that I have, like I gotta tell you, the way that they did the 2021 version is like the most sturdy. The 2015 version, which is a lot like this one with the landing gear and everything like that. Obviously, this is a UCS set, and this is like a lot more.
This is
detail.
huge.
It is huge. But even with just the 2015 version, Matt, do you have the 2015 version?
I have the 2008 Imperial Landing Craft. It's not even a shuttle Tidarium, but
okay.
mine's also extremely fragile with the way that it was built.
The 2001 is a good playset, and then the 2021 is a good playset. The 2015 just regular Imperial shuttle is like a display only because you touch it and things start to fall off of it. That fin folds any which way. It just doesn't hold up really good. Whereas the 2001 that I got from Parker is way better than it. And
Yeah, the 2001 was really good.
it was really good. And the 2021, yes, it's got its issues, but they beefed up that rear fin and the landing gear and the arms and everything. It just so I understand that the size of this one would have a hard time keeping that rear fin straight and narrow the entire time and not have it start to fold or fall and stuff like
And
that.
if you
because
look at it, there is Technic in the wings and in the fin. I was just realizing that. And I'm guessing they had to do that, or else that thing would just collapse. How big?
Mhm.
And like it would be so easy to knock that
these
over.
ones have
So.
Technic in the fins as well.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I've only had hold the like 2001 one. So, but yeah, but honestly, not a bad set for UCS.
No, it's actually
First time I've
good.
looked at a UCS set on the list and been like, I would get that. Like, if offered the money, I would get that. And it comes with, like, back in the day, those were good minifigures to get for something like that. So
it's clearly the best Imperial shuttle Tidarium that they've made.
Oh, yeah.
I would argue.
I think there was one that was better than it, and I'm trying to remember. There was
Zane
one that
has them
came
all.
with. No,
they have
it's the
2001, 2008, 2015, and 2021.
The 2015 was really good.
Which one was the one with the Endor Troopers? Is that the one?
2015.
Oh, okay. I
Want me to
remember.
show you. I'll grab it really quick and I'll show you.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I thought people had said that one was really good.
I'll show it to you.
I'll show it. Great. I got it, guys. I got it. No, it is a great set. Like the way the landing gear comes out, it's beautiful, and then the sides open up kind of like the AT-AT does. It's gorgeous to look at. There's a little hatch underneath that drops, but it's really flimsy. When you lift the hatches up to look inside, they break off. The landing gear, if you set it down too hard, it pops forward, and the entire bottom of the shuttle breaks off, and you have to like reattach it. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's great to display. It's accurate with the landing gear, but it's just fragile. You know, they got rid of the structure for more detail in this, in my opinion.
Okay. I have heard the minifigures were a big selling point of that set. Too,
they are. They were huge.
Did you get the minifigures with that set?
I have 2 of them. I have Leia with her cookie, and then I have another guy with like a mustache beard thing.
Oh, that's Rex.
That's Rex?
Well, technically it's supposed to be.
Yeah, we'll explain that some other time. But
okay. All right, continuing.
Who's Rex?
So guys, what are we thinking here?
I'm thinking S.
I gotta go right on.
Surprise.
I'm just kidding. No, I think honestly, I think it's an A. Either a B or an A, somewhere in there.
Really? I thought you were saying S.
I think it's an S. In my personal opinion,
I was going to say A
S
for sure.
Yeah,
I could go with A.
Hard. If I had it, I probably would say S, but it's hard. I mean, we don't have it, so I feel like S tier is really we have it when it's an S tier.
I think, guys, trust me. I want to say S. I do, but the non-interior part of it, like, and I'll compare it to something else when we get to another one of these UCS sets, and I'll explain more why. But I feel A.
I will also say that we never saw the inside, other than the cockpit, from what I'm remembering, of this ship, right, in Star Wars.
Technically, we've seen tiny bits of the inside here and there. I'm pretty sure in Mandalorian we saw some of the inside, but yeah, it's mostly just been the cockpit, which makes sense why they would focus so heavily on that.
Mandalorian. Mandalorian would be the first time that I can remember. Yeah. I
don't even
also
think we saw the back of it, but
where they were planning with Boba Fett and
True, I thought that was on Boba Fett's ship, but yeah, I think you're right now.
No, yeah, you are right.
I think this is a great set. I think personally it's the best shuttle Tiberium that they've ever made. I think this is probably going to be the only UCS set they made of it, and I think they did a great job. Yeah. For what they did, I would like to give it an S, but like Zane said, the interior in the middle kind of upsets me a little bit. But I'll keep with A because of that.
Can you swoosh it with one hand, or is it too heavy?
It's too big. It's monstrous.
Yeah, it is.
If you look it up and someone holding it, it's like it's really big.
Yeah. I would want to recreate that one scene of Luke Skywalker flying around his. So
T-16.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big fan of the ship itself from Star Wars. It might sound weird. Yeah, it's not. Everybody wants to like claim that it's such an iconic ship, and I guess if you were around during Return of the Jedi, it would probably feel like that. But to me, it's another Star Wars ship. That's just my personal opinion.
I can agree with that. And honestly, only reason I like it is Imperial. I love Imperial stuff. I love Rebel stuff. And they use it as like a drop ship. And so I'm like always fans of drop ships, which is honestly why I've thought about picking up for the newest one, just because I think I'd love the drop ship type style, but just not in the budget. So
yeah.
Okay.
I love it. But
so
is it in my top 5? Like, if I were to get a UCS set, if I were to get 5 UCS sets, would I get it?
I would. Honestly, just because to me, I don't, looking at a lot of the ships on the list, not really big fan of wanting to pick those up. That one and the Slave one, and the Sandcrawler, probably 3 that I'd want to pick up. So, all right, let's move on here because we don't have a ton of time. So I want to make sure we keep going here. What's next on this? X-Wing. This is the newer one, actually. So let me quickly read off some facts while you guys admire this. Pull up.
We might have some disagreement on this set.
I love the 2018 one, the small one.
So this one is... All right, so this is set 10240. Red 5 X-Wing Starfighter. Not even Luke's, it's Red 5.
Red 5.
2013 release. Retailed for $200, about the same as the A-Wing. I was almost gonna do the A-Wing with this, and I was like, you know what? I almost did the Y-Wing, A-Wing, and U-Wing in one, and I was like, last time, dude, I was like, no, we gotta mix it up. New / used, it goes for around between $300 and $350 for both of those. They're not that far off. Ages 16 plus, price per piece 12.8 cents. Piece count. Uh, 1,559 pieces.
Okay. So
Minifigures 1, which was R2D2.
Do you have a picture of the back, perchance, or I can go look it up?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
So I only got to grab one of each.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look it up on my own because I'm curious to see what the back looks like.
Unveiled at Lego World Copenhagen in February of 2013. Just a little interesting fact.
Copenhagen.
Let me find a description. Includes R2D2 astromech, features highly authentic, detailed and opening wing cockpit, measures 26 centimeters high, 20 centimeters long, and 18 centimeters wide. Includes display stand and data sheet label.
But no Luke, just R2D2?
Yep, just Luke. I mean, just R2.
And I think I know why, but we can get to it later.
Well, so I see it as like, yes, it's an X-Wing, great. If they're gonna not make it Luke's, then it shouldn't have R2D2 in it. It should have a different mech instead of R2D2, because R2D2 would be specific to Luke in the X-Wing.
Luke is Red 5, though.
I know he is Red 5. I know, I get it. I'm just saying, if they're gonna make a Red 5 and not put Luke in it, I mean,
well, technically it's not. If you look at Rogue One, Joking.
No, that's
Rebel leader?
honestly, it's a fair point, but that came out before Rogue One.
Yes, I know. I'm just messing with you.
But you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
The reason
no,
that
I
they
agree.
didn't put Luke in it was because it's oversized. It's another oversized UCS set, and we all know how I feel about that personally. But I just, it's not my favorite. I think
Okay.
it kind of lacks a little detail.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be very honest about this. When I first saw this, I kind of thought it was the 2021. If you look at it closely, it's the kind of same design that they did for the 2021. Like,
The little X-Wing, right?
yeah, especially you look at that front part, it's just like everything about the set shrunken down to be the 2021.
Literally, yeah.
If
Yeah.
you look at it
Back where
closely,
R2 would go.
look at the front. It's that same gray design with like
The minimal coloring on the top, on the nose, right there, in
yup,
front of the cockpit.
same
Yep.
cockpit type piece, just used, made smaller.
Yeah,
It's just not exciting to me.
it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm kind of
it's
disappointed
the
in it.
X-Wing. They did a good job on the detail, but like
I think what they struggled with is adding more detail because of the way the wings have to open up. I think that was
Yes.
a big problem.
so.
And it's
yeah,
just another
honestly,
oversized UCS set. It kind of reminds me of the A-Wing a little bit.
Yeah,
The same way I felt about it, at least. But
I
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm also disappointed that they didn't at least include another figure that was exclusive.
oh yeah, and that R2 is just the most basic R2 unit you can get.
Especially at that time, there was like a lot of sets with that exact figure.
Oh yeah, that feels cheaped out. Honestly, like at least we got an A-Wing pilot with A-Wing. Make us blue and give us a blue pilot. Honestly, I would even say that would have made this set better.
The set
Or-
feels like that. Oh, we have to make a UCS set this year. Let's make a big giant X-wing and put R2 in it.
Yep.
It's kind of felt like they didn't try. Like it's an all right looking set.
So,
Goes to Lego. Scratch
I-
the 5, make it Porkins X-Wing, and give us a Porkins fig. That's my
true.
proposal to
Or go Rogue One. Go Rogue One. Get some blue X-wings.
Rogue One's time. So we kind of gotta keep in the same vein of what they could have thought back then of doing.
Sure, I know. I'm just saying.
But if they were to redo it
so-
today, yes, I would agree. Give us something different.
Yeah.
Where are we landing on this? Matt, you first.
Oh boy. Out of the UCS sets as a whole, do I feel the same about this as I feel so strongly about the a Battle of Hoth, or I'm sorry, Assault on Hoth set? No. I think that, for what they have, it's not the worst thing. It's just not for me. I think they did an okay job. I'll give it a C.
That's
I was thinking the same thing.
I was gonna
See?
say. I feel like it just falls with the Y-wing there. Like
I was about
it's-
to, yeah. So we all agree that it's a C here.
I like the Y-Wing a lot more, to be clear. But I think that it fits the C category very well.
Wow, look at all of us in agreement at
That's a
first
first.
shot.
Wow. I thought we were going to all disagree.
Okay,
I-
all right,
okay,
let's
I'll put
talk
a D.
about this
you
next.
guys.
one.
Okay, you guys just know that I'm not a huge UCS fan, so it's like I'm not gonna disagree. Like I was excited about the shell. It feels interesting to me. It feels cool.
Yeah.
But now onto a set that I know. Actually, I think we ran out of time, so I think we're gonna end it for today.
I've been getting texts from my wife this whole time, like when you coming over. So
Oh.
Oh,
okay,
UCS.
you want me to throw you guys some facts about this? I got this.
Do
I
it.
got this in
Zane
the
already
bag.
knows it off the head.
All right, guys. It has 1,685 pieces. It is a 14 and up set. It went for $200. I don't know the price per piece. That's
Price per
Brad.
piece is 11.9.
11.9, and it came with one minifigure, a custom, unique pilot.
It did have arm
printing's
print.
different. Yes, it had arm printing, and his face is different than the other pilots as well. But I will say this, Aiden, I don't want to touch, is the one who kind of convinced me that this is a good set to get, and it is the only UCS set that I have that is 100% zero Technic. It is all brick. The way that the arms attach to the foils, it has a hole and it locks into it. Then there's two hinge 2x2 plates that close and lock onto it, and then there is another like 1x2 little rectangle thing that you build that goes in there and holds those flat. And it's sturdy, it's solid. Inside the cockpit, there's actually two, like, it looks like hallway pieces for like what the Falcon is, with stickers on them. Stickers suck, obviously, but they put an interior in it that you can't even see. They put, which that could be a pro and con, but I like that they went as authentic and as detailed as possible, even if you can't look at it clearly, like you have to look for it. The fact that they wanted to do everything they can for this set.
Can I just say, I'm actually kind of impressed by this UCS set, just by the facts you list off. And on top of it, look at the wings. You got this mixture of flat plus studded, which looks really good.
Mhm.
It's all snide.
Yeah, and then look at the. Aiden says I can throw this UCS set around; it doesn't break, which is
Literally,
crazy.
my wife got out of the car with it and smacked the mirror like hard as hell, and it did not break. And I'm not even joking. Like I was scared because we're in the garage, and I'm like, like what? Oh, like I'm not gonna find it again. Whatever just broke off, nothing. And then those arms, the cross arms on the foils, those go down and connect to the ones that go on the inside. Like it's all connected and solid.
Yeah. And if you look at the wings, like you can see the backside of those plates, but it doesn't look awful. It actually adds to the mock. I feel like the set.
And they're thick.
Like, I usually don't say that, but it's like I can look at,
that was going to be my one critique, is the back of the wings look a little bland to me.
They
honestly,
do look a little
though,
bland, but
no,
it's not bad though. If you guys were to see it in person,
I'm sure
it's
Because
not that.
most-
You want me to show you?
most-
I can grab it really quick. It's right there.
most other TIE fighters too, though, don't have that
Interior.
the gray interior on that, like the gray lines. If you look at that,
Yes, I would agree that I think that looks cool. Yeah, I like it.
And
I
it's
think they did a
squishable.
great job.
Mm-hmm. I would rate this.
There's
Ooh.
lighting horrible, but like it's guys, the foils and stuff are like a 3-piece type of thing. Like there's the bottom set, and then there's colored stuff, and then there's the upper part, and it's thick. It is solid.
How many
It's a
stickers?
hug.
How many stickers does that set have in total?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably about 10.
Is the one on
that's
top
not
printed?
bad.
The top is not printed, no. But it has like I mean, no, I'm sorry, not stickers. That is printed.
Oh,
This
okay,
is
good.
printed.
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
good.
holy crap.
I was
That is
like,
printed. And then it's got this really cool hinge with how it opens and stuff. But these pieces, let me show you. These pieces are stickers. These ones. And then this.
it looks like a set that would be fine, perfectly
Yes.
fine if you didn't put
Yes.
stickers.
That's
Yeah,
how I
no,
feel.
I could definitely.
What's the
agree with
back look
that.
like, Zane?
And here's the back of it.
Well,
And
it's
it
not
doesn't
bad
look that detailed, but when you're building this, go watch my stop motion. You'll see it. Self promotion on my YouTube page. But right there, it like all of this, like you have to build it up piece by piece by piece to get the engines and the thrusters looking like that. It's not as simple and easy as it looks.
I think the build is designed perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I have no problems with this set.
Yeah.
I would give this one an S, honestly. Out of all my other ones, with the A, the Falcon, I would rank this higher than I would the Star Destroyer.
Wow.
Honestly,
Is it oversized? I mean,
no,
minifigures for
the
like compared to a
minifigure-
minifigure.
That
Because this
was,
is if it is an oversized set, I'm okay with it because it looks fantastic.
I'm pretty sure it's oversized, but
Yeah.
I'm struggling to know and understand if I care about it in that
Yeah.
way.
It
for some
looks fine, though,
I don't care.
oversized.
Like
It's an oversized set.
Yeah.
Is it because of the wings? Why is it? I'm just trying to
It's
figure
over.
it out.
It's just
mentally.
it's big. It's not minifigure scale.
it
It's
would
just meant to be
compare
big.
well with
Yeah.
the UCS Millennium Falcon. I feel
Like I don't know
like
if you guys can see, but all the detail
The
that comes
Falcon-
on that.
Is the Falcon oversized? I don't.
I
don't
know.
think
The
so.
That's awesome, Zane.
That is. Honestly, I have to give this an S too.
Zane, would you say the Falcon is oversized?
I
don't think- wait,
Falcon's
I
undersized.
think
I think
that
you
were-
putting it back there that looks the same scale as the Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
But
the
okay.
Falcon, I think, is undersized, in my opinion, because
Really?
the way that the cockpit is set up and how you put the figures in it, you can't fit all the people that you can fit in the movie. I think the Falcon, if to be minifigure accurate and movie accurate, it would need to be bigger to have the comfortable, like kind of like the Imperial shuttle. It needs to be comfortable between Han and Chewie and have the center and everything like that, and be able to comfortably put 2 people behind him and then another person standing in the hallway, which you can barely put anybody behind Han and Chewie.
Yeah, the Falcon is not over or undersized. The minifigures are just under or oversized. So
That could be it.
Ethan.
All right.
But I got to give it to the Technic side of things, because UCS sets get very Technic to hold the core and then everything else on top of it. The fact that they made a set this big, this sturdy, out of pure Lego brick. The only Technic piece is obviously the stand, but they have a hole in the bottom of it so you can spin it and display it going up, straight, all kinds of stuff. There's the display stand itself is unique.
yeah,
So
So-
from what I'm seeing online, from what I'm trying to research here, it scale size wise, it's a little big, but not
Which
a
is-
lot.
yeah, could
In
be.
all
It could
honesty,
be. Where do you land, Ethan? What do you think about it?
I've held this set, and I love it. Like, this is swooshability 11 out of 10.
Oh yeah, it swooshes
love it.
well.
Like, if there's a set that's S tier with swooshability, it's this one. Like, you can even maybe one-hand it.
I do. In one of my
I've seen
videos, I
Yeah.
one-handed it.
Aiden one-hand this. So
Yeah, I
Matt?
one-handed it.
So
okay,
it's very
it is,
high.
it is big. It is big, but S minus,
I can agree with us. Yeah.
S minus.
All right, we got through this list, guys. If you want to
Okay.
see us
Randomly
add more
random
on,
did send 2 more memes. I feel like we
let's
need
check
to
it.
show
Let's
them.
check it. So yeah, if you
We'll
let
do
me
them
finish
really
this a little
quick.
bit. If you guys want us to do more of this, let us know and tell me what sets you think I should put on this list next. But next week we're going to jump back to themes, and I'm hopefully, depending on the guests, maybe finally jump into some medieval themes. Like
Yes.
I want to talk
Nexo
about some
Knights.
medieval themes. Let's do it. We'll talk about Nexo Knights next week.
That's medieval.
We-
Nexo Knights.
We need to throw some themes into F tier. So
All right,
Alright.
guys. What's the last 2 memes?
Quick,
Zane is
speed
going
meme.
to like this one.
Ah! I love it. I love it so much. How he feels, how he looks.
Who's that character on the left?
that's
Family
Herbert
Guy.
the Pervert.
Boys, oh my goodness.
Whoa.
You gotta come to my basement and have a popsicle.
I kind of like that I can't see you say that.
Who wants to take the most Tylenol PM to
Well-
see who wins?
I think I feel a little bit differently about Zane now.
Hey, guys, don't worry, God, I got this. Oh, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well, what's ironic about this too is that he plays in the Star Wars Family Guy special. He plays old Ben Kenobi.
I
Yeah,
know.
that is
That's the iconic part about it.
That should have been the photo he used, honestly.
Herbert, man, Herbert. Obi-Wan,
Alright.
old Ben Herbert.
What's
the next
last
one?
What's the next one?
Okay.
Ethan,
Yeah,
Artisan.
Like a vampire.
No, Joe, it was the name change that did it.
Honestly, this is
Oh,
we have finally
man.
realized.
Coming in with the memes, man.
It's
Slap
so
them hard.
This is true. This is true.
Oh, man. Oh,
Savage.
I gotta agree with this.
I need to give randomly random like a meme lord as like that needs to be his title under I don't want touched and randomly remember. I need to give him like roles.
The meme
under
lord
Discord
titles.
server.
Ethan, you
Yeah.
went from being little Annie to Darth Vader real quick.
oh, man. No joke, huh?
That's
No joke.
kind of scary.
I'm sorry.
He also
Well,
turned.
guys.
He turned 18. I think that's what did it.
That could be very true.
You hit the puberty. Okay, guys. Well, that is it for the show. If you guys wouldn't mind, check out the Discord. Check out our new Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. We are going to be uploading our past streams there.
Subscribe.
We've got some big stuff coming, so make sure you guys follow us on all of those platforms: YouTube, Discord, and Instagram. And check out these amazing stud buds as well in the link in the description below. Everybody, they're not
And if you want to send us memes or get featured in the question of the week, go join the Discord and the Instagram to send us stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Answer questions, send memes, send pictures, artwork, fan art, the whole nine.
And if you have any thoughts about our show and how we could improve, please let us know there too.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
If it's horrible, let us know. We would
Make
love
sure you comment it to Ethan if it's absolutely horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at him.
Just at Ethan the whole time.
But all right, guys, it was good seeing everybody, but we will catch you next time. Everybody have an amazing night.